way up. Hello and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs and welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator. This house has been hit. Here I am, bam, bam, rock you. It's been hit by a hurricane and we are here to fix this house. Let's go. So smash all these in here. I went back to the warehouse, emptied up like the load that was loading up last time basically, and obviously forgot the boxes, had to drive back, bring them all back again. Hopefully this will be enough. I don't really know. We'll see how many we'd get, eh? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great week, a great day. I also realised at the end of the last episode, I was just talking about animal cruelty and joking about it. I do love the animals. Well, I've never been big into animals actually. I'm going to take this apart because this is new. I've never seen this before. How do we do it? There's no screws here. I don't want to click on something. You know grim. Right. Okay. Is it like that? Oh, it is. Check that out. Look at him there. Sneaky little devils. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't click on it. Okay, then we can take this door off and then maybe the other one. Sick. I do love the animals. There was a great comment that was said about, who was it from? It was from my friend and yours, Saskatchewan Moose. who, what is this? Whoa, what is this? What? Is that broken? No. What? What? Get inside? What? No. Right, we can take you off. Fine. Why does it only give me half a door? This is so weird. This is so weird and I'm here for it. Okay, I've seen a couple of squigglish in there, also known as angles. But I prefer the word squigglish. Let's get in there. Let's put our head in there. Oh, no, okay. We'll do the squiggly. Okay, not that that's going to help us in any way. There's one there as well. Anyway, animals, yeah, I do love them. I do love them. I never thought I'd enjoy the cats as much as I do. They are beautiful. And yeah, I'd love to know your cat's name. I just realised I left the last episode and I was like, mate, I just sound like I'm cruel to animals and I do love them. What the hell is going on here? Is this glitched or is it me? Why would there be half a door like that? What have we taken out? Let's just... Q. Ah, we can open that up like that. Okay, this might help us. Here we go. We had to press Q to close it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So the cats, I didn't think I'd love them. My ex used to have Degus. They were fine. They weren't very social. She did a bad job at, and she would never admit it. Right, open that up. What's up here? There's something on this side of it maybe that we have to do. Okay, let's do all these and we'll figure it out. She'd never admit it. When she first got them, she was quite anxious of them herself, and she made them real anxious. Dagos are really loving sort of rodents, and yeah, I was always like, man, no, you need to. They need to be in our presence to sort of get used to us and stuff like that. And she was always well against it. She was like, no, they need space, and I'm like, no, they just need to be used to us, and then they'll be happy all the time. This is the weirdest draw ever. This is glitchy. This is glitchy. So we had Degus for many years, and then when she left me, she took them with her, which is all cool. There was hers after all. Yeah, I think one of them's died actually, because I think she got a tattoo of one of them, which is pretty shad. There was called Zelda, Tails and Boo. That was the names. Okay, let's open this and see if we can get that corner piece. Maybe we can get the top off then. That's what she said. And go. Okay, and then we can have a look in from the top. Ah, we can take the brackets now. Okay. Take that. No. Take that. Why is that affected by that? That should not be affected by that at all. And there's a squiggly bit in there, so I need to open that bit up. I need to see into here, but I can't see into here unless I take that off. Okay. Okay, I'm here. And you. Okay. And then... Okay. Right, what are you telling me there's on? The floor? No, this here. Got it. And got it. And got it. Are we going to get this bit? Is that just glitched? Is that the issue? Is it just glitched? I'm like, why is this door like this? Yeah, it's just glitched. How weird. Anyway, welcome to Glitch House. That was hard to do, wasn't it? Made harder by Ultimate Glitch. Let's go. I bet that's worth a ton. Yeah. So I never. The day goes. I love him. I used to have a dog called Peter Barker. He was a rocking dog. I named him, of course. My ex wouldn't call him by his full name. She used to call him Peter. And I was like, no. It's actually Peter Barker. Must be Peter Barker. Took that dog away without me really saying bye to him as well. That was sad. There we go. Apparently people just like taking animals away from me. Here we go. Let's get a plate in or something like that. Bosh. That one's full. Nice. And get that over there. Cool. Next. Okay, cool. Let's get some of this stuff in. I aren't taking all this apart, by the way. I've decided I'm only taking bits apart that I think are worth taking. Like the stove is 100 quid. Easy money. Got space for it at the warehouse. Beautiful. Let's have a look what we've got here then. We've got that pan, but we broke that, I think. Let's go. We'll stick this here. Nice. I don't think we're taking this kitchen counter. It is rare though. No, I don't. No, I'm going to probably take it, aren't I? Grim's probably going to take it. Yep, there we go. Stick them in. Have I got enough? No, I don't think I have. Sinks are worth a lot as well, aren't they? They're always worth a lot, the sinks. Golden cup. Hell yeah. Okay, let's zoom back out. Let's have a look at the sink. 280. Yeah, we're taking the sink. Okay. Let's go. So I do like the cats a lot. I love them a lot more. In fact, when the rats died, I got real upset that Bowie had died. It was real sad. But there we go. I'm glad you're enjoying watching the series with your cat. I am interested in hearing what your cat's called. And I'm sorry if I upset you. I was only joking. This is the type of joke I make with our last, but I was just like, that sounds really offensive. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. Sarah Cox, welcome again. Yes, I'm still alive. Good. I'm pleased. I'm pleased to hear it. And I thought it was funny the day after I commented no video. I took it personally, seeing it was my first comment, lol. I know, right? I was like, oh no, man. How could I do that to her after first comment? I explained to you, like, my nephew come, didn't I, man? That was a right pain. My dad rang me and I'm like, whoa, this is way earlier than I expected. Like, I'm halfway through filming a video, man. And then the editing process just took me so bloody long, man. So bloody long. This is why we don't edit videos. We just smash them out as they come. And you guys seem happy with that. I mean, you know what you're getting from the channel, don't you? Do you know what I mean? A long play of a video game that he's just gonna upload. and yeah, it works. So thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you still being around as well. In all senses. Let's go. Let's throw this here. No, I really do appreciate you being here, and appreciate you commenting again. Hopefully, well, that's not going to be the last. We'll see. 100. All right, we'll just destroy that. Screw it. And in here, we've got the bookcase. Is that worth a lot? It's only common. Screw it. We'll smash it. Are you worth a lot? 120. It's only common. It's fine. We'll smash it. Right, let's get this filled up. Maybe we brought too many of these. That's fine, though. That's fine. I've got that. There we go. Get you there. Sweet. Couple of these. Bosh. Bosh. Maybe I did bring too many. That's okay. I just want to get my hammer on. And don't forget, this is the last job as well before we get tier 3 contracts. So very excited for that. Get these puppies and cats away in here. Sick. We'll go get another box. Start filling that up. Nice. Doing all right. Doing all right. I'm enjoying this job so far. Taking away a lot more than I thought we was going to. I thought we was just going to demolish the house, but there we go. We're carried on. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you, man. And Velvet Gloves says, I'm watching Grillmaster, and you play this game. Oh, nice, man. I'm a hardcore Grill fan, to be fair. Me too. Grill rocks. Didn't find him until after I started the channel, actually. But kind of plays games the way that I wanted to see him. So, yeah, Grillmaster rocks. Everyone go check out Grillmaster. Send him some love from Grimsim. But yeah, in terms of the channel, it wasn't, because I know I want to get through this comment, because we're going to talk about it while we're demolishing the house. because I'm just going to talk about me. As for which bit of the game I enjoy most, it's hard to say, as it depends on how I'm feeling. It's great to see the Hulk smash stuff, along with the delicate deconstructions, the packing and unpacking of the van, and seeing your choices for what to take or leave. I like it all, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad. As it hits all moods, and it's so cool to be able to choose the way you want to play in that moment. I'd be interested to see you play the new Jurassic Park game. Brilliant. Glad to hear it. If anyone else is interested, do let me know. If I can get like a sort of... Yeah, a sort of enough people wanting to see it, then I'll buy it. It costs a lot, but I'll buy it. It's fine. Lovely stuff. You say, I've never seen any gameplay of it before, but I'm sure it'll be fun to see if you decide to play it. I just don't like the price tag on those AAA games. I know I've only been around your channel since this game, and apologies if you've already covered this, but I was wondering where your GrimSim Labs came from. What inspired it? Well, isn't that a question to have while we start dismantling this house? Thank you, Velvet Glove, for leaving a comment. Thank you for all the comments. I'm so pleased that you found us in this series and hope you can continue to enjoy not just this series, but series in the future as well. We'll take in the lights because we always need lights. So, where did the channel come from? The genesis of the channel. I was watching people play video games. I've always enjoyed watching simulation games. I enjoy watching Planet Coaster. Some of my favourite YouTubers are like not Grillmaster, although I suppose he is now, actually. He's one of my favourites. Geekism and stuff like that, playing Planet Coaster, 2 Point Museum, games of a similar ilk to that. And I was like... and then I was enjoying watching people play simulators, and there was a game called Pawn Shop Simulator that I was enjoying. I started watching Storage Hunter Simulator when the prologue was out. I was like, that all looks fun, man. And it was just a good way to see games when I wasn't necessarily going to play them. Even though I kind of wanted to play them, TCG came out and I was watching a bit of that. And I was basically, so August last year, I'd said to our lass for a long time I was going to do it, because I've got another channel called Gimme a Hull Yeah, which the link is in the description, and that's a wrestling podcast. I haven't done anything on it for a while because I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break from it. But we do a lot of live streams, and actually that's really helped me during COVID and through some really sort of difficult times, where I was able to have a community and have the support of a community and have something to look forward to and work at during a time when we was all stuck indoors, you know. And I was actually going through a tough time myself. So that meant the world to me. So I was like, right, cool, we can do this. We're starting smashing, by the way. So I knew that we could do it, and on that channel I had a series called Women's Only GM Mode, which was playing the 2K game, and it was playing the GM mode, which is like a general manager mode, but I did it with women only. That was kind of my gimmick, because I really enjoy female wrestling. As creepy as that sounds, it's not creepy, it's just... women's wrestling wasn't given a lot of love for many years. It was kind of seen as... there was treated as like a kind of, what's the word? There was like a special attraction, not to go with the male wrestlers, and actually that's not the case anymore, which is great. I'm all for that, you know. And so I really liked stuff like Pro Wrestling Eve. Anyway, I'm going way too into it. Pro Wrestling Eve is like a women's only wrestling company, so it's not just creepy or anything like that. Grim isn't just creepy, okay? You know, and I'm friends with the owner of Pro Wrestling Eve and stuff like that. Yay! Big smash. Great. So I was playing that, and actually it's my most successful video I've ever done on YouTube still. We did a long series on that, but basically I was playing it's almost like a management type game, but of that, and still my most successful video I've had yet. And I was like, well, I kind of want to do something else, but I kind of wanted to break away from the wrestling a little bit, and wanted to just play video games, but at the same time wanted to play the video games that I could chill with and find a way to present. Whoa, the house fell on me. Oh man. Oh mate, that's all smashed. Oh well. We're not taking that now. Find a way, something that I could present in a way that I thought I could present, and so I decided to go with sim games. And when I was watching people play sim games, I was watching people play Pawn Shop Simulator, and what really annoyed me was they didn't finish the game. because they wasn't getting the views that they wanted on these videos, which is fair enough. They decided that they were going to move on to something else. I was like, man, I just want to see someone finish this damn game. Like, it's not a particularly great game. It was the first series I did on my channel. I'm really proud of it still. And I basically said to her lass one day in August, I went, I'm starting a YouTube page tonight. And she's like, well, hang on, what do you mean you're starting it tonight? I was like, yeah, I'm just going to start a YouTube page. And she was like, what on? And I was like, simulation games. I'm going to play simulation games. She was like, you've not really talked about this. And I was like, yeah, but I'm doing it tonight. And she's like, but how are you going to do that? And I was like, well, I'm going to try and use AI. And I hadn't really used AI before. And I was like, screw it. I'm going to figure out a name. I'm going to put in, give me some names, which is based on sort of a gothy lifestyle with simulation in it. Give me a load of names, and I looked at them, and I like the word grim sim. I thought that was really cool wordplay, and I think the actual name on ChatGPT that it gave me was something like Grim Sim Plays or Grim Sim Games or something like that. I was like, actually, one of the other suggestions was Labs with something else. I was like, Grim Sim Labs, that's a bit different. We'll take that. So that's how the sort of name of the channel and stuff like that came about. You know, I've spoke to someone who wants to start up a YouTube page and stuff like that, and I was like, my biggest advice is just jump in, just get it done, because you can think about it all day and all night. You can get the name just right, but until you start making videos, you're not going to know how tough it is, or how and learn how to do it. You know, and on them first videos when you've got like, you know, no one, you've got one watch on it and it's you. You know, it's tough, and you've got to sort of get through that and find ways to be sort of entertaining for yourself, etc., etc. And you find ways of just engaging. Bye house. That was cool, wasn't it? And we're not going to get all this put away. In fact, I'm going to head home, so it's daytime when we come back. Sweet. Close the door on the ramp. Not a problem. In fact, before we head home, might as well load this up, haven't we? Not too high though, because I do want to make sure we empty it, because we are running late. But we might as well. Okay. Yeah, let's just get it in, because I think it's 25 minutes to get home from here. So yeah, that's kind of where the channel come from. I suppose I've gone a long way around answering it, because I know a lot of you have heard the story before, but you know, there's new people joining us here, and I just went, let's do it and let's make it, and that's what I've done since. And I vowed from then to get a video out every day, and I was really sick. I had some really bad ear infections in around March, April time, and that's a period where I wasn't able to release videos every day because I was way too sick to be able to play. But apart from that, it's been every day, and it's kind of my sort of promise. I say promise and then I'll mess it up. To try and do that for you guys, you know, because I know how important it is sometimes to have that sort of stable thing in your life. And if I can do a video, I'll always do my best to get a video, and it really frustrates me when I can't get a video out. However, we have got multiple series, so I don't feel too bad about that one not going out. We still had other series going on, even when Deconstruction Simulator didn't work. Let's go. So yeah, so that was my main thing. I wanted to see people play through the entire game and not just get so far and give up on it. You know, there's only been one series. Well, no, that's a lie. There's two series where I've not sort of finished it. Both for various reasons. One was because I felt like we'd done enough, which was TCG. And you know, at what point is that complete? Do you wait until you've collected everything? Do you wait for the levels? I just felt like the right time. And it also dropped off. And you have got to consider that on a YouTube page, especially when you get into like episode 70. Do you know what I mean? You're like, okay, is this viable to do anymore for the two people that are watching it or not? But, you know, we can still smash them out like this, and you guys are still watching it and enjoying it. And, you know, the other one was Inzoi. Inzoi, it was doing fine on watch time, nothing spectacular. The issue with that is I struggled to figure out how I was playing the game, I guess. How I could make it unique, how I could make it something that I was enjoying, and I wasn't really enjoying it as much as I wanted to. I love The Sims. But I just didn't get on with that game as well as I could, which is a real shame because it was donated by What the Duck on the channel, and I really appreciate him. Like, he bought me an expensive bloody game to play on the channel, you know, and I just couldn't get into it, and just didn't feel that I could tell the stories that I wanted to tell. give the gameplay that I wanted to play, basically. So stepped away from it. But every other series is pretty much solid. I mean, Medieval Simulator really is. So finished off Pawn Shop Simulator first of all, to the point that I was happy with, as I sort of said. That doesn't necessarily mean finished, it's just a point that I'm happy with. And then what else was there? Gasoline 40, waste recycling 25. Hey, warehouse rent, owned houses rent, rental of owned houses. Oh, that's because of the punishment of £50 per day because of the owned house. Oh, okay, that's cool. Annoying, but cool. All right, fair enough. We should have finished it last day, but we can absolutely finish it today, can't we? So I'm not too worried about it. Do we need anything? I don't think so. Sick. Let's get back to it. Nice. So then I went on to do the Storage Hunter prologue, which was great for the channel. Whoa. Game no likes me coming back to a mess like this. Okay, let's remember that for the future, people. Whoa. Game no longer likes me. That lag. Wow. Here we go. I'm not surprised. Look at it. So yeah, then I did Storage Hunter Simulator, and that was great because I'd seen someone play it again, and so I really wanted to play the prologue because it looked like a real fun game, and I was like, can we do a series on this? And after playing the prologue, I was like, yeah, absolutely. And the prologue ended up being about 20 episodes long. It was huge, right? And the reason for that, partly because I was enjoying it, but also because I broke the tutorial. So I was stuck. I was absolutely tutorial locked. But not impossible, right? Not impossible. And I found out that it wasn't impossible. And I thought, well, Grim's going to have the determination. I've said I'm going to finish this game. We're going to find this. And basically it meant I had to find this katana. It took us like 20 episodes to do it before we could even finish the thing. But you know what? Actually, what it did is open my eyes to the game, give a lot of gameplay, and a lot of people enjoyed it because I could see someone really sort of playing it, not just for 2 hours, but if they were interested in it, they could see I had the content in it. Then I did the series. The series did amazing. Still one of the best series on the channel that we've had in terms of views and all that sort of stuff. Still very popular today. After I finished the first series of that, though, and was doing TCG at the same time, started live streaming TCGs as well with Facecam. You want to see what Grim looks like? Just check out one of the live streams, man. You can see a aging grey dude, if that's really what you want to see. And so started doing TCG, and that was really fun, and started the Discord because people asked for it, which is really nice. And then after Storage Hunter had finished the first season, I was like, right, do I start again? Because people were loving Storage Hunter. That was the main thing. TCG wasn't getting as much love. I was like, no, I can't. I need to step away from Storage Hunter. If I just carry on doing Storage Hunter, I am going to be a channel that only does Storage Hunter, and that's not what I want the channel to be. So went on with Medieval Blacksmith, which again had people watching, but never did the numbers that sort of Storage Hunter. So I sort of saw a stall in growth, I guess. What else was I playing? Crime Scene Cleaner, a couple of other smaller games at the same time. And then this sort of, ever since I started playing, since August, I guess, on my 1 year anniversary, I was like, right, we're going to give it a really good smash and try and do really well at this, which is why you're getting this as well, really, because I was like, we can do this. Let's just do it. And so I wanted to bring more of these type of games to the channel, which I've absolutely achieved. So yeah, I want my 2 main series, which currently is Storage Hunter and Rising Star. Rising Star doesn't get many views either, but it's just a great opportunity for me to talk about bands and stop you having to listen to me talk about bands all the time, because if not, that's what content you're getting. So that's kind of my outlet for that. So while it doesn't do as big on the channel, it's also kind of one of the ones I enjoy a lot and is good for me to do. So we do a bit of good for, if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. If it's good enough for 2, then it's wider than you see. I have no idea what lyrics are, but we did it. So yeah, so there we go, a bit of history of Grimsim there. Hope that helps you understand where I come from. And in terms of YouTubers, yeah, man, I mean, Grillmaster, I wasn't watching Grillmaster at the time. I wish I had, because maybe I wouldn't have started this. But then I kind of wish I hadn't, because I do enjoy it as well now. But yeah, Grillmaster's great. He's another guy that will sort of play a game that won't just drop it. He'll actually sort of play it properly. And obviously it's his sort of living now, which is amazing. He made 100,000 subscribers. I remember when he did that a couple of months ago. I was like, that's banging, man. Good for you. And I saw the sort of potential in it as well. But it's just, I didn't want to just like whack out, because it's funny. I did the First Look Fridays as a, and I need to get back to it, but I'm just, because we're doing so many series and so many live streams at the minute, it's quite hard for me to do. They're really good to like get people into the channel, to say, come on down, you know, come and check out this game. We'll play a bit of the game and see if it works on the channel. This actually came from the First Look Friday. That's where I learned about it. So when it was coming out in game form, I knew I was going to get it, and I knew I was going to feature it on the channel because I'd seen a bit of success on the prologue, you know, which I'd sent to the devs of the game when I was requesting a key. You know, I'd sent that I'd played the prologue and it had done pretty well on the channel. So yeah, but so I knew that I was going to play this game, and there's a couple that I wish I did play, like Escape Simulator. Grillmaster played that again. I kind of wish I played that. Water Park Simulator, I was a little bit late on because of I was at our lasses when it came out. When I go see our lass, because she lives in London, I have to. I can't really play any games or anything like that really. So yeah, so it's, you know, I always make sure I'm backdated and make sure there's a video out every day, etc., etc. But I couldn't get videos out of that, and I was like, right, as soon as I get home, I'm going to make it. I was a bit 2 weeks too late, really, because them sort of get these, including this game, you need to get it out as soon as, or before it goes out, you know, and that's part of the reason I was asking for a code, because I was like, if I can get this out earlier, it's going to do better for my channel, because more people are going to find it, and people want to see gameplay, and people want to see sort of my style of gameplay, I guess. Because that's the other thing. Like there was other channels, and I won't name them, who would constantly be negative about the game, and I was getting so fed up with it. I was like, I get that it's frustrating when you can't figure out what to do, but like they were just being real negative for the sake of it, and I was like, nah, man, I just want a positive place where we can just sort of chill out and play together, you know. And I've had problems. I've not been perfect, you know. I'm learning as well, but you know what? It's been a good time so far, and I'm enjoying it, and thankfully it seems a lot of you are, and so what more can we ask for? Do you know what I mean? Let's just have a good time together, chill out, and yeah, party and smash things up. Well, hey, so I hope that sort of tells you a little bit. I don't like the sort of negative ones, and the other thing is the ones that'll do 2 episodes on stuff and then it's done, and I'm like, come on, man, I want to see more. I want to sit and play more. But then I guess I've done it with Inzoi, you know. I'm guilty of that in saying I can't finish this, you know. So my sort of the thing that I wanted to be my USP, I end up going against. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think everyone's just trying to do the best. This is an outlet for me, and I'm pleased that you enjoy it. You know, it's sick. It's amazing. I have so much support. In terms of me, I was born in Hull, 1986. Let's go way back, shall we? Let's go way back. Son to a murdered mother, mother to a murdered son. I'm only quoting Gladiator. No one's dead, which is great. Cause I love my family, man. I've got the best bloody family, let me tell you. Oh man, such a loving family. So blessed. Especially because I'm like the black sheep, you know. But they all love me so much. Get this right. Do I share this on here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Me and our last can't have kids, and I've always kind of wanted kids. And my sister offered to be a surrogate mother for me, which is like, what? I mean, my sister's like, you know, working professional. Do you know what I mean? And she offered to carry a bin for me if we wanted to, and we decided not to, for various reasons. But do you know what I mean? How wonderful is that? What an amazing thing to want to do for your brother, you know. Even though she's got 2 kids of her own, even though it'd sort of take her out of her work, and she's got a very good job, you know, she's a very hard worker, is my sister. She said, you know, if that's what you want me to do, we can absolutely look at doing that. Wow, what a big decision that is to make, eh? And then that absolutely deserved a conversation between me and our lass. So yeah, man, there you go. There's a story for you. Getting to know Grim a little bit slowly. Nice, let's smash all this up. This all needs demolishing as part of the demolish the house. I forgot to do it all in bits, but there we go. That's fine. We'll do it now. So yeah, born in Hull. I was an actor when I was younger. Well, I wanted to be an actor. I was actually pretty good in like local areas and stuff. I won like a lot of like speech and drama festivals. That's kind of your exams and stuff like that you used to do back in the day. I ended up being a technician while I was with a lass. Waited for her to go to uni. We ended up breaking off. I went to uni a bit later. I said, right, screw it. Went to uni at 20. Went and studied acting at university. So I guess this is kind of my performance outlet, I guess, you know, as well. So, you know, I'm basically presenting, aren't I? I mean, but I'm not really pretending to be anyone. I'm just presenting myself, I guess. I struggled after uni, really. I used to be a decent little actor, and then when I was at uni, because of the quantity of sort of roles that you learn and stuff like that, I really struggled with learning the lines, man, and a lot more than I had in the past. And I don't know. I've never been diagnosed dyslexia. I presume I am because I struggle with words a lot. You've probably said it as I've read comments and stuff like that. I do struggle with stuff like that. I try, but I couldn't learn anything anymore. And so what was happening is when you're acting and you're doing like professional acting jobs and stuff like that, you shouldn't be thinking about what words you've got to say, because it absolutely hinders any sort of acting, if you like, or performance that you can actually do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was a bit unfortunate. So that kind of, I did a little bit of acting work. Hey, I ain't showing you it. I did a little bit of acting work in the Nottingham area. I did a little bit of working with young people and helping them perform. But I was also working as a technician as well. That's kind of been my career as well. I've won awards as a lighting designer and stuff like that. So, which I kind of got into from acting, I guess. I mean, my work experience was at a box office, and it's the same place I work now, really. I'm just now the programming officer. But I started off there when I was 16. I did my work experience, and the guy, bless his, is not with us anymore. But he said, as soon as you turn 16, when he wrote me form out, he said, the worst thing I can say about Anthony is that he's not already part of the team. And then he wrote his number and he said, when you're 16, give me a call. And so when I was 16, I gave him a call and he gave me a job, which was sick, really. And yeah, you don't get that anymore, do you? You don't get that sort of thing anymore. But that's what happened, and I've worked there ever since, apart from the sort of break and going to uni and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. Bit of grim history for you there. Something that I don't always talk about. Especially the acting stuff. It is hard to talk about at times, because I do kind of wish it was still there, and it kind of still is. I'm still performing. I mean, I'm just doing it in a different format. Do you know what I mean? I'm still engaging, but I'm engaging with the community and stuff like that. So it's all just but then I'm just being myself as well. So it's all bizarre. I don't know. All I know is that I'm bloody happy. So I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with where the channel's going. Yeah, life is good at the minute. So yeah, I've hit 40. There come the point as well, because I was like working acting jobs. You have periods where you're doing a lot of work, and then you have periods where you have absolutely nothing on. Absolutely nothing on. And it's hard. It's really hard to get through them periods. Like, mad respect to anyone, but you know, there's a reason that not everyone becomes an actor. And even if you look at the people on my uni course, like there's only so many of them that are actually working as actors now, paid actors, because it's hard. It's really hard. And while the money's good when you're making money, when you're not making money, you're knackered, you know. And actually, I chose, I guess, more to be with my partner at the time. I chose to settle down to be with her, and although we're not still together, I've still got the sort of house and stuff like that. And so yeah, there we go. That was way too much information, wasn't it? But hopefully you are getting to know me a bit, and you know, hopefully you're enjoying it. I think honesty is just good, refreshing to hear sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm just a Yorkshire bloke, just trying my best. Sometimes I mess up. Do you know what I mean? But that's okay. Like, just trying my best. So yeah, not perfect, Never perfect, man. But just try my best. Sick, let's go. And let's get some of these big boys in. Excellent. There you go. Nice. This should go in pretty quick, I think. Sweet. What time are we on? 35 minutes. This took way longer than I expected, actually, to sort out. But that's okay. I've enjoyed it. Have you guys enjoyed this one? It's been a fun one. We did a lot of demolition. Hopefully, before the end of the episode, I'm going to be upgrading. That's going to be great, isn't it? That's a big one. Yeah, upgrading. Getting into tier 3s, maybe, in the next episode. If we can find a tier 3 to do, I guess. That'll be the sticking point, won't it? Okay, they're all big ones. Am I going to have enough space in this? It'll be tight. Only a couple left. Man, we need some wood orders. We need some wood orders. We haven't checked the orders for today. That's... Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. Right, put them there for now, because I don't think I want that one to be full. Because we've got a lot of these to go yet. Okay, let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. There we go. Lovely. Here we go. Sweet. So, yeah. I'm very lucky to have the support, and like I say, Give Me a Whole Year was running for, it's been going since 2017 or something like that, so it's been going for a while. So kind of had all the facilities to do it, and decided this is how I wanted to do it. So, and have been dedicated to it ever since, you know. So yeah, hopefully you'll stick around and enjoy more of this content, if this is the kind of content you enjoy. And if this is the kind of content you enjoy, what is wrong with you? I'm joking. A really crappy joke, but that's grim sometimes. Mate, I am running out of space. Big time. We've got some more here. Okay, cool. Sorry, I know I should probably move it, but I think we can figure it out. There we go, some tall boys here. Alright, we'll take them. Got one there, just put them down. There we go. It's going to be tight. It's going to be real tight. Tell you what, let's take them all out, because I can't tell the difference between the taller ones and the shorter ones, and that is annoying me. If we do this, we'll be able to tell quite easily, because what we can do is stand above them and just take them from the side, which is a real nice tactic to get the smaller ones, if that's all you want. Let's just take the smaller ones. Like that, see? That's a smaller one as well, see? Right, that's enough there, sweet. These are all long ones, so that's great. Oh, no, they're not. These are short ones. Right, so I've got a pile of long ones and a pile of short ones. Can I do it with the long ones? We've got space over there. Yes, hopefully. Ah, one left, one left. Well, you know what? I'm not going to cry over one being left in here. There we go. Nice, and then we can put these shorter ones in there. For now. Sick. Whew. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs, where we sort out wood on a daily basis. And just witted myself as I'm doing it. Here we go. Edit. Let's go. Yeah, if there's any more questions like that you want to know, anything specific about performing or acting or partners or whatever, hey man, I'm an open book. I'm happy to sort of let you into my life. Do you know what I mean? I actually think that's, from the content I've watched, that's the way that you really sort of get to know people, by them just letting you in a little bit. And I have nothing to hide. Do you know what I mean? Nothing to hide. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there, you freaky piece of wood? I'll tell you what, because we can't do out with you. There we go. Done. Fixed. Sweet. Hey, we might as well get something for it, even if it is just filling this bag a little bit more. Hey? Cool. Okay, let's get the doors in then. We are starting a mission. Bosh. Again, I don't think I'm going to get everything in here. Oh, you've not landed very well. There we go, that'll do. Oh, and again. Oh, no. What are you going to do? Okay. Can we get you in? Just going to need like 2 trips back, aren't we? Bosh! And... it's 11 o'clock already. I need to see if we've got any orders at the warehouse, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to get it in. Fine, let's get some... Sorry, I'm aware how annoying that noise must have been. Forgive me. Who the hell do I think I am whining like that? Yeah. Sound like Seth Rollins. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll all fit in another part run. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's been fun, hasn't it? Yeah, I hope that answered some of your questions, Velvet. I appreciate your question, though, man. Is there anything else to sort of say on that with YouTube and stuff? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to make this a living. That would be a dream, I think. It was never I suppose it was a dream with Gimme a Whole Year. But I was doing it with my friend, and this is all me, so I don't have to rely on anyone. My best mate is who I started Gimme a Whole Year with, and I love it, but it's also quite difficult because at times we have very different opinions, and there's things that can get said that end up hurting each other, etc., etc. And actually, it was quite a relief to just start something myself and just go, let's figure it out. But this friend of mine, mate, let me tell you, he's my hero, man. He's my absolute hero. He's amazing. He did something amazing just yesterday. Actually, I got a notification from my bank that I'm entering my overdraft, and I was like, that's weird. I thought I got that at the start of the month when I was sort of sorting out all my issues, because I'm struggling a little bit at the minute. And my mate had sent 400 quid and was like, here, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why? And he's like, well, look, I've got a bit of money. I see you're struggling. I see you doing your best. I see you working hard, and I just I don't need it. You do. Please take it. And so I tried to send it back, and they wouldn't have it. Which is so kind, man. How kind is that? Honestly, I'm so blessed in my life. I really am. From my family to my friends to my work colleagues, even. Like, I started a new job last year. There you go. Here's a rant. I started a new job last year as a programming officer, and all my family's offered to help with my financial stuff, and I'm like, no, man, I need to sort it out myself. Like, I've got myself into this mess, and it's not. I've not got an addiction or anything like that. There's nothing like, well, I'm addicted to video games. It's nothing like that. It's just the economy in the UK right now is really tough, and I'm a single person trying to pay a mortgage and rent, and it's bloody tough. That's as simple as that, you know. And it's not just me. It's there's other people, and it's hard. It's really hard. It'd be a lot easier if I was living with someone. Food's harder. You know, as my sister says, well, what's your electric bill? And I went, this. And she went, well, that's the same as ours. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I still got to run the fridge. You know, I still have the TV on. There's just only one of me watching it, you know, or whatever it is, you know. So it's just tough at the minute. And with my job, my colleague came back from maternity, so I lost about 5 hours a week. I don't mean to moan about this or anything like this. I'm not, you know, it's all good. But like, yeah, for me mate to do that, I was just like, that's unbelievable. Well, work colleague. So yeah, that's what I was saying. So I'd worked in tech for 20 years. I've done the sort of acting like and all that. And then I go into a job where I have to use a computer. I have to use email. I'd never really used email before, like briefly, but never really sort of properly. Even in my job interview, like they know me in my job interview, and I was like, to be honest, like, you know, I don't know how good I am at computers. Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, but you're a technician. Yeah, but I'm like, I use lighting boards. You know, I know how to program lighting boards and program all that and sort of macros and stuff like that. It doesn't really apply to emails. So they were nervous about me, and I think now they know that I'm pretty good on computers because I just figure it out. You know, it's what you do. Let's go. That's looking good. That job's done. Well, hey, we've done a job. Let's go. Let's go on to contracts. And okay, we don't want a contract. Oh yes, we do. Complete the contract. Is it this one? Yeah. £50 per day for that we lose. 488. That's not bad actually. Sweet. Complete the contract. Nice. No bonus job because it is a public job. That's fine. It's been nice to do a different type of job. 100%. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. Nice. We've got a couple from here. We've got a tier 2 permit right now, and we can get the tier 3 permit. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Sure, let's do it. I was going to wait until the next episode, but let's just do it. We can say tier 3 in the next one, and let's see if we get any tier 3. Well, we haven't yet. Maybe if we go to sleep, we'll get a tier 3. Right, let's do our orders for the day. Wealthy client, nope, no good. Another wealthy client. We haven't got the stuff in the warehouse, unfortunately. Any more? No, that's it. Right, let's do the rares from the bottom. Common TV, 40 quid, 45 quid. I think they're worth about 50. Common TV, 45 quid plus large window. That's better to do. That's a really good one as well. Okay, rare kitchen sink. Not bad. Right, let's do this one with the common TV and the large window. Great. That's how we maximise our profits a little bit. Well played, Grim. Sweet. TV. Nice. And a large window. Got plenty of large windows. Look at all these, man. We have stocked up on the large windows, ready to rock. And there we go. Sweet. See you later. So yeah, if you've got any advice for me on what I can do better, on how I can sort of, I don't know, what you want to hear, how you want to play the game, whatever it is, man, do let me know. I'm always grateful to hear stuff. Rare kitchen sink 252. That seems expensive. Let's do it. I mean, like I say, I'll always try and take some advice. I have had issues on the channel as well, which I've like struggled to overcome, I guess, because I just want to please everyone. Where I haven't been able to please everyone at times, and that's caused me like a little bit of stress, I guess. So which is fine, but it just means like I'll try and do what I can do, and I'll always listen to sort of suggestions. But you know, there's certain things which I'm not going to change. You know, whatever it is. Whoa! What did I do? I just accepted a job, and it's a demolished house. Oh, what have I done? It's because I went to orders and I went to that. And if I complete it, I'm going to get 0 stars. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. Is what we're going to do. Complete the order. That's what I meant to do. You fool, Grim. You bloody fool. Right. It's okay. Don't worry. I've got a plan. We're going to have a good time. Quality client. Let's go. And here. Oh, yes. Nice. A lot of item boxes. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do this. Sweet. It's a shame we can't get... Oh, we'll get another van, won't we, when we upgrade the warehouse again. Sick. Cool. What do you want? All of them. 26, 27, 8. Yeah, that's fine. 246 here for all this. We've just got this from this job, so it's not a bad one. Not a bad one. These were empty a second ago. And now we're making money. 246 from that, to be precise. Nice. Oh, mate, I can't do it for the... stars. Okay, we might finish it this episode. Don't worry. I know it's not a tier 3 contract. What is the next contract, by the way? 20. It is 20. I wondered if it would be 20. That might take a while. Okay, we'll try and do it. Let me know if you want to see me do it. If there's no one watching it and you're getting a bit fed up because it's a bit samey, just let me know, man, and we can stop it. If you really want to. But you know, if there's enough of you that want to watch it, I'll play it. I'll just smash it out. Just give me something to talk about, baby. All I need. Wardrobe and 2 chairs. Sweet, let's do that. Nice, don't mind that. 2 rare chairs. 1. 2. Lovely stuff. Hopefully we'll get more rare items in the more tier 3 jobs. I don't know if that's the case. It'd just be cool if it was, wouldn't it? Is that a wardrobe? Yeah, common wardrobe. For 100. Let's go. So yeah, that's the sort of story of Grim Sim Labs, I guess. Very proud of it. Gonna keep trying and keep improving. So do let me know if there's any suggestions. Join the Discord as well. Come and say hello. You know what I mean? It's always easier for me to sort of reply or have a conversation on the Discord just because of the nature of it. So I know it's really weird. I'd never had a Discord before. I'd never really done Discord before, and then people on the channel were like, we need a Discord to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, cool, we can do that. And then we do it, and it's actually been really fun. Premium fridge, 164. Banging, let's do it. I didn't know we had a premium fridge. Apparently we do, 300. All right, we're getting half the price for it. So not great, but not terrible. Keeps our stuff rotated. Let's go. Hey, that was easy to take out the house, I tell you. The easy 164 that we made just there. Nice. Sweet. Nice. Any more quality clients? Is it quality or common, that one? Big round ceiling light for 10. Not really worth doing it, is it? Common client, small window. We don't have any small windows, no, unfortunately. Right, poor clients. I'm only really doing these if they're worth a ton, because we don't get as much money at all for these. If it's got a load of wood and stuff on it, then I'll probably do it. But if not, I'll leave it like that. I mean, it's probably worth about 150 at least. Right, let's not end the day. Let's have a look at this job. What job have I accepted first of all? So, retrieval dresser, 200 kilometers, 1 day. Retrieve the dresser, demolish the house, take and destroy all items, and deploy. We can rent this wrecking ball. Do you want to order a wrecking ball service? Screw it. Let's do this. Let's get this done. We've got 10 minutes to destroy this house. And I am going to do my best to destroy that. I don't know how much time we've got left of the day. I didn't even really look at that. Probably should have done. Probably should have done. Didn't. I'm okay with it. We have no time whatsoever. Sweet. Retrieve the dresser. Oh my word, there's some nice stuff in here. Do we just like get a... Are they rare chairs? No, common chairs. Oh, these are all premium. I don't have time, I've got a wrecking ball here. I'm doing it before the end of the day. I don't have time, but I do really have time. It's because I'm saying I don't have time. But I don't know if the thing like resets. Nice house. I don't know if I've ordered a wrecking ball now. That's going with us. That premium chair. That's nice and easy. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know if we can use it after today, so we better use it, I guess. Let's just get a load of this stuff in quickly. There was some good stuff here. Any sort of premium screaming out at me. Smash. Stove is fine. TV's fine, that sort of thing. Let's just stick a bit out. Let's check out that couch on as we go out as well, that garden furniture. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here we go. It's common. This is rare. Take this out with us. Probably gonna have to make a couple of trips anyway. But I can't go too crazy. That laptop's staying here. We're gonna smash it up. You know what? Is there a fridge? Where's the fridge? Whoa! I bet you're... Yeah, you're rare. Okay. Fridge is easy to take. Nice. That TV is going to be easy to take. Let's just take them, and then let's get in the wrecking ball and wreck this place. See how quick that works. See how quick this works. I bet you didn't expect a wrecking ball in this episode. It all happened because I absolutely messed up. Oh, retrieve a dresser too. Oh shoot. What's a dresser? Oh, TV shelf. Display cabinet. Dresser. And dresser. Okay, cool. Let's dismantle these then. Boom. Boom. Yeah, keep your comments coming, man. Really helps me out. And if you have any specific stuff to ask me. Grillmaster's great. I found out about him after the channel had started. Maybe you wouldn't have started the channel if I knew he existed, because I think he's really bloody good. So also Let's Cans. I didn't know he was a thing. Enjoy his content. Slightly different. It's more live streams, but I enjoy his content as well as a sort of streamer of these type of games. And yeah, there you go. That's why it started. That's how it started. And my advice is, you know, just start it. The logo was done using AI, using Bing image generator. I saw the logo. It was in orange originally, and I turned it into purple. I'm just changing that. I'm just tidying it up so that we can start to release merch soon, which will be cool in time for Christmas. And then I want to get some memberships on the line. Some memberships for those that can and want to help. Not that everyone can, and that's fine. The way you help is by just engaging, by leaving a like, leaving a comment, or what have you. Sick. Let's go. Let's do this. And my word, the stress is taking a while to come down. Bosh. Oh, I've got another bloody thing there. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Loads of bits on that, wasn't there? Going to be the same with the other one. Of course it is. Of course it is. This is a retrieve, so where's the black band? It's over here. Nice. Sweet. And stick that in. Excellent. Anything else? Anything else? Another dresser. Let's go. Let's get that one. Where is it? Where is it? This one? Dismantle. Sweet. Exactly the same again. A load of stuff on here. Nice. Press that. Oh, Russia coming back, aren't they? They're doing it all. I do wonder if it'll be them at download. I won't mind. I've never seen Rush. I quite like Rush. Well, I like one of the songs. Well, Tom Sayer. It's the only real song I think that I really enjoy, but I'd have no problem watching them. You know, kind of a legacy band. Yeah. Oh, what you see about a company? What you see about a company? Yep. It's Tom Sayer. I think the drummer passed away, didn't he? I feel like that's why they stopped touring a couple of years ago. So Geddy, was Geddy at the South Park concert with Primus? I think he was. Anyway, this is what I've got other games for, isn't it? This is why I have other games. If not, I'd just be talking music all the time. About 4 minutes left of the episode. I don't know how long's left of the day, but I need to get this house demolished. So we're going to see what the wrecking ball's like, and we're going to see with some stuff in, so we can absolutely see the full demolition of the wrecking ball. I hope it's quite kind of quick. I'd assume it's quick on something like this. It costs us 600 quid, man. I mean, it's a huge cost, but it should be fun. Right, and we've got to have fun sometimes. Hey, I've made enough money. I'm making enough money if we do this job anyway. So why not have a bit of fun in the process? Let's go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Bosh, 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 bish, bash. Nice. Second dresser. Ready to rock. Right. 4:30. Man, time is flying. Time is flying. There we go. Enjoy. Let's get in this. Here we go. I've never done. Here we go. Okay. Is this going to demolish the stuff as we hit it? I have no idea. Right, here we go. Let it go. Let it go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. That worked. Aim forward. Aim there. Let's see what that does. Is it going to demolish the stuff that I brought outside? Whoa. And it all comes back. That is so satisfying. Let's get this wall done. We include the outer wall as part of that. I came in like a wreck. Oh, smash. Oh, and on the back hit. Oh, mate, there's loads of rubbish everywhere, though. That's all right. We'll get this one done. Here we go. Press the button. Let it go. Let it smash. Cool. Hey, man. This is fun. This is fun. Wrecking ball is a win. We do want the wrecking ball in the future, for sure. Smash! Look at that. Smashing it into next door's yard. Wow. What a mess we're making, by the way. This is going to be awful to clean up. But we have absolutely demolished this house in a couple of easy steps. There we go. 5 stars on the contract now already, which is perfect for me. And let's carry on smashing her up. Hey, we did that in no time. What a quick job that was. Move right, move left, aim up, aim down, aim backwards, aim up. Oh, right, okay. Aim down. That must be for like multiple stories. Right, let's exit. Sweet. Well, that did the job for us, didn't it? Look at this mess. Excellent stuff. Let's tidy it up quickly. Do I get a bonus for cleaning? Yeah, 500 quid. Sweet, let's do it. Let's do it. And how long does it take us to get home? 100 minutes. In which case, oh mate, we're going to have to start with this entire mess. Okay. That's alright, you got 100% done. That's excellent, isn't it? That didn't get done. That's okay, we can finish it all off. I wonder if the floor got done. It must have done. Right? How did the floor get done, but that didn't get done? Anyway, not complaining. Let's start clearing up some of this rubbish. It was bricks as well, look. Wow, could have taken some of them bricks, couldn't we? Could have tested that, but I think Grim was just frustrated that he accidentally accepted the job, to be honest with you. So he absolutely just went with it. There's going to be a lot more cleaning up to do. We're probably going to have to spend another day here, but I do want to see if we get the bulldozer back again tomorrow. Maybe we could have spent a bit more time doing it, but I don't know if it's a cost per day thing or what. As it would be in real life, by the way. you would hire bulldozers, etc., out for on a day rate. So, I mean, hey, it might just charge me anyway, and I'll make loads of money on the job. But you know what? It was fun using that bulldozer, wasn't it? It was fun using that bulldozer. You all got to see it. And I won't spoil it in the... my word, it's still just stuff everywhere. Is it just falling from the sky or something? I feel like I've already done this area. I come back and there's just more. Okay, let's go. Well, I think we're going to clean up the rest of this in the next episode. I want to say a huge thank you for watching the episode. If you have any questions or anything like that, or want to talk about something in specific, do let me know. And we can absolutely give it a gas, can't we? Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what games you enjoy. Man, that sofa, that was all scratched up on it. Man, light work and then bricks, baby. Woohoo! I'm enjoying this game. I want to carry on playing for you. Thanks for all the support on the channel. And not just on this, but I see people watching other videos. And cheers. I appreciate it. It means the world that you come and hang out with me on my little channel. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, we brought that washing machine. Ta-ra.